My bright self. Yo, it's not even 10 o'clock. It's not even 10 o'clock. I have been up and at 'em this morning. I've done everything I needed to do except for get gas. I have 20 miles to eat, but that's besides the point. Ulta is closed because it's not even 10 o'clock. So let us go. We're gonna go to get coffee and a bagel. Yeah, let's do that. Coffee and a bagel. Come back to Ulta. Get a little Panera bread. The girl who toasted this to perfection, okay? Also, Erica's on the phone.
Like a big boy. Hello.
So when Ulta finally opened, I was able to go inside, and on this day, I just needed to restock the products that I was completely out of and the products that I used the most. So you'll notice I didn't put all of these in my cart, but those are the products that I used, which you will see outlined later in the video. I also needed some concealer, and since I did have 20% off my total order, I went ahead and restocked. So here I am headed home. I always use a clean face towel, so I have those on deck. These are little wristlets that I use to keep the water from running all the way down my arm. Here I am looking crusty. Always gotta tie the hair back. I don't want to risk my hair getting wet, and then that just makes my routine a whole lot longer than it has to be. So here we are, we're about to get started. So I start with some really warm water on my face and get it nice and moist. I know a lot of people hate that word, but I don't know how better to say it. I get my face wet, then I go in with my pre-cleanse, and this just breaks down the oils, the makeups, anything left over on my face that I'm not aware of. This will get it. I rinse it off really good, and then I go in with my acne cleanse. Fun fact, this is the dermatologist. That's their first line of treatment before they do anything else. This is one thing that they will go ahead and start you with. And I must preface this by saying this is not medical advice. Always, if you're having your first acne flare, go ahead and give this a try after consulting with your primary. After that, I go ahead and rinse my face really well and go with the cleansing gel. You'll notice that I cleanse my face a lot, and it's because without all of these steps that I've been taking, I continue to get breakouts just implementing one, and this seems to be the only system that has worked for me in months to stop me from having breakouts in between my hormonal imbalances. I actually used way too much of this, so you'll notice there's a whole lot of suds going on. That was my first time using a pump version of it. I usually just have the little squeeze bottle, so forgive me. My eyes are actually burning because it is dripping down, like seeping into my eyes. Do not do what I do. Avoid your eye area. Then it took me quite some time to actually rinse that out, and once I was done, I went in with my exfoliator. This exfoliator is super cool. It's a powder, and then you add a few drops of water and it becomes a paste, and it feels so good on your face. It kind of foams just a tad bit and it feels amazing. I absolutely love it. Watching this back and seeing my faces is actually pretty funny. considering I have all this white stuff on my face and then my mouth is open, it's closed, it's up, it's down. Gave that a really good rinse as well. Made sure I got it all off before drying my face with this washcloth. Then I go in with my toner. A few dabs of this on a cotton pad usually works for me. Only I'm just realizing that it started to leave little cotton specks on my face, I guess. But after that, I go in my Discoloration. And I just put a few drops. I try my best not to touch my face with the dropper. Obviously, I don't want to introduce bacteria into it. I need to do better with that, I know. Next, I moisturize. So sometimes I'll use that, or sometimes I'll use the CeraVe. And make sure I lather that up really good on my face, because if not, with my combination skin, certain areas of my face will be so dry in the morning, it'll start to flake. I go in with my eye cream. My eyes are naturally dark, so it's not to lighten them, but it's a way for me to moisturize my eyes without irritating them with the regular moisturizer. And that is pretty much my skincare routine. Thanks for watching.